Hi everybody, welcome to Power of Choice on YouTube, where we talk about how the choice we make have the power to shape our lives. First, I want to thank everyone for tuning in and giving us a listen. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss an episode. Today I want to share with you something close to my heart. I love to write, I always have. But this particular work was more than just writing to me. It was literally an emotional and mental lifeline. At the time this story began to formulate in my consciousness, I was going through a lot. I retreated into my imagination to a place where I had the power to write my own story. This book became something that I felt needed to be shared. That is why it is so special, because of the backstory. Because of what it represents to me. First of all, I love love. Love will get you through whatever you are going through in life. I first wrote this story in the mid-1990s and just recently enhanced the story because I had more to say. So back then, I needed a way of escape, so to speak. Now, this was not an escape from reality, but just a respite to gain clarity and peace. So I tapped into my imagination. I entered a world of passionate, steamy love between two people. A lovely, interesting story began to formulate. It was so wonderful. I knew this story had to have a plot. Couldn't just be about the love, right? It had to have a story. It had to have a plot. Of course there needed to be love, for sure. But also opposition, danger, intrigue. Also a hint of spirituality added to the story. Because isn't that real life? Although it's a fictional story, it has to depict what real looks like. So let me tell you, this worked for me in a time that I needed it to. Well, writing this story was a delight. There were times when I felt like a spirit of writing came over me. I couldn't type my thoughts fast enough. I love this story, y'all. I know everything isn't for everybody, but this steamy love story with all the danger and intrigue peaks in a way that is exciting, with a hint of desperation, in the way these two people meet, fall in love, and cling to each other against all odds. I'm my own worst critic, and yet I love this story, probably even more now. And let me tell you why. Love is love. It never changes when it's real. Although this is a fictional story, it is definitely the depiction of true love. True love in all its glory, when two people are willing to go the distance, no matter the opposition or circumstances. If I was not the author of this story, I would still love it. I'm sure you'll love it too. My book is entitled True Love, a story of strength and courage. New edition. It's available on Amazon, both in ebook and paperback. It just dropped this week, y'all. Thanks for watching The Power of Choice. If you have enjoyed today's video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and share this with someone who could use a little inspiration. Your support means a lot, and I'll see you in the next video.